Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about Thor issues 15 to 18 written by Donny Cates. Now these issues oscillate from being filler issues to setting up the next big story arc. Now ever since the beginning of Donny's run on the series, Mjölnir is getting heavier and heavier for Thor to pick up. Even to the point that the hammer itself is sort of rebelling against Thor. Also, during this time, Thor was the king of Asgard, and that crown was weighing way too heavy on his head. After his confrontation with the Black Winter in the first story arc, he actually saw his future and how he was going to die and what would happen to Asgard, and he's really freaking out about this whole situation. Especially knowing that in some point in the future, Thanos is going to have Mjölnir, and it's going to have the Infinity Gems all over it, and he's going to get his ass kicked by the Mad Titan. So we can say that Thor is pretty stressed out with this whole situation. So in issue 15, what happens with Odin's son is that he goes to Earth, he seeks out Captain America. We get this very well written conversation between Thor and Captain America, where Odin's son basically tells him, look, you're my closest friend in the world of mortals, with maybe the exception of Jane Foster. But the thing is, you're a warrior. I really respect your point of view. We get this really awesome moment in the conversation where Thor tells Cap, look, I'm immortal. I really value my time with the Avengers, but within my lifetime, it's just a blink of an eye. Sometimes my affairs with Asgard take so long that I'm afraid that one day I'll come back and all the Avengers are going to be dead. So what happens at the end of this conversation is that Thor tells Cap, look, I can't deal with Mjölnir anymore. I'm going to leave it here in the cafeteria, and if anyone's worthy, take a crack at trying to pick it up. Basically, I'm breaking up with the hammer. I can't deal with it anymore. And even in this series, Loki has been able to pick up Mjölnir on a couple of occasions. Then in issue 16, we have Thor joining forces with Jane Foster, who at this time is Valkyrie, where they battle against the Wrecking Crew, who obviously do not stand a chance. Also, prior to this tussle, Thor was having a little chat with Jane Foster about all these issues that I had mentioned previously. Then in the next two issues, we have a family reunion for Thor. He was called on by Freya. Now, I'm not sure in what part of the 10 realms they're at this moment, but Freya and Angela are hunting down these monsters that should not be in the place where they are because they're from another realm. This all stems from the War of the Realms crossover. But the thing is, once Freya, Angela, Odin, and Thor are all sitting down having a chat after hunting all these monsters, Angela actually tells Thor, look, you're doing a terrible job as the king of Asgard. You keep on screwing up. If you do not straighten things out, I'm going to contest your place on the throne because I'm truly the rightful heir. And just in case for those who don't know, Angela is actually Thor's older sister. Freya actually has to step in to calm Angela down. And then we get this really nice conversation between Freya and Thor. It's very heartfelt, where Thor is afraid to ask Freya if she's truly his mother because in Jason Aaron's run on the Avengers, implied that it was possible that the Phoenix from 1 million BC was his mom. Full answer from Freya, where she tells him, look, Odin has done a lot of really sketchy stuff during his whole history and has been with a lot of women, but the thing is, she tells Thor, look, I'm the one that changed your diapers when you were a baby. I'm the one that made you all your food. I'm the one that puts you to sleep, and on and on and on. And your first word to me was mom. And at the end of this issue, we discover that someone has taken Mjölnir from the Avengers base. So in the last issue, we have this mystery, who took Mjölnir, where Thor doesn't want anyone finding out that someone has stolen Mjölnir. So he goes to Throg and gives him the mission to find the hammer. So now we have this pint-sized frog Thor putting together a new pet Avengers team to solve this mystery. But the thing is, I'm going to leave this video here. Hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.